Hello, welcome our Gearresearch channel. Today in this video, we are going to show some of the best fishing reel for bass that are best sold and reloaded in the last couple on Amazon. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product, check the links in the description below. So let's get started with the video. Number 1, KastKing Ceymar and Centron spinning reels. If you are looking for a reel that performs admirably without breaking the bank, check out the KastKing Centron. While this model lacks the superior construction found on higher-end reels, it makes up for it with its operation and features. The drag system gave us plenty of fighting power and was smooth throughout the drag range, while the instantaneous anti-reverse system ensured we didn't have any tangles after flipping the switch. This reel also features an excellent bail roller that kept our line in check while reeling. Its casting performance was also impressive, with the line coming off the spool effortlessly with every cast. Of course, with such a low entry point comes a few trade-offs. While it didn't give us any problems, the lightweight materials may not hold up over the long term, so you may have to be more cautious when using this one. There was also an issue with filling the spool with line too close to the top. Compared to other reels, this one ended up giving us a tangled mess when we did so. But if you're looking to save some cash while still getting a nice fishing reel, we recommend taking the KastKing Centron for a spin. Number 2, Penn Pursuit spinning fishing reel. The Penn Pursuit 3 is a price-pointed saltwater reel that proved more capable than expected. It might be smaller than other saltwater-specific reels, but it's strong and has plenty of fighting power. We learned this firsthand when successfully hauling in a fish that was seemingly too big for this reel. This reel also has one of our favorite features, a line capacity marker on the spool, lets you know exactly how much line you have out. Very cool. While this model is marketed as a saltwater model, we found it to be up to snuff in freshwater angling environments too. Our testers were big fans of the versatility that the Penn Pursuit offers. Although the pros are many, there are still a couple of downsides to consider in regards to this model. One of the most obvious is that there's no reverse. This means that instead of back-feeling when fighting a big fish, you have to rely on the reel's drag system. Luckily, the drag system on this reel was wholly sufficient for the fish we caught. While the reverse feature might go unused by many anyway, it's still generally expected on a reel, and some might miss it. We do have an issue with the bail. It had the habit of closing prematurely while casting. While this could have just been an issue with the unit we tested, it's unfortunate to have this as a possibility. Overall, this reel surprised us with its strength and quality at a good price. If you don't need a high-end saltwater reel but still want a good one, the Penn Pursuit 3 is our price-pointed recommendation. Number 3, Piscifun Flame Spinning Reels Light. If your idea of a fun day of fishing means getting off the beaten path, the Piscifun Flame 2000 series is a fishing reel worth taking a look at. Not only is it one of the lightest, smallest, and lowest priced reels, it also has some nice features that are typically only found on more expensive models. The braid-ready spool was a cinch to tie a braided line to, and if you've ever used a braided line, you know how difficult that task can be. It also has a very precise drag system that lets us dial in the right amount of drag with ease. In other areas, though, this reel didn't quite meet our standards. It doesn't have a very even line lay, which meant we had to deal with some line twisting. The handle screw cap was also a matter of frustration. No matter how many times we tighten it, it would come loose again in a matter of hours. With that being said, this is a decent reel, especially for travel. It's not a daily driver, but the Piscifun Flame 2000 series is a worthy option to consider for occasional use. Number 4, Akai Samer Spinning Reel. With the best combination of operation, features, and construction among all reels tested, the Akai Samer C30 is the fishing reel we voted as the best of the bunch. Its smooth operation meant we could cast with ease and reel in something big without fighting against the reel and the fish. At 8 ounces, it's one of the lightest reels we tested and feels barely noticeable on many rods, making for a more balanced setup. We also like its utility as a small, lightweight reel to pack into the backcountry to find isolated, less often fished lakes and streams. It has a nice, solid aluminum bail with an oversized line roller, which helped keep our line in check. And when it comes to comfort, it has it in spades, including our favorite handle. The soft, EVA foam handle grip provided all-day comfort as well as a solid hold. As for drawbacks, this reel presents relatively few. We imagine the very comfortable foam handle grip may not stand up to the test of time. However, over hundreds of casts and several weeks of use, it has held up fine so far, without any signs of deteriorating. One should also note that this reel is quite small in comparison to many reels we've fished with. We don't think this is bad, as its compact size is super packable, but it's worth mentioning. If you're looking for the best all-around fishing reel for performance and price, the Okuma Samer C30 won't disappoint. Number 5. Fluke President Spinning Fishing Reel. When it comes to lake fishing, the Fluke President 35X does well. It performed equally as well casting from the shore as it did jigging from a boat, which we appreciated on a recent fishing trip that included a mix of both. It also provides plenty of drag range, so we could easily handle a larger fish. And being that it's a brand known for quality, its construction was top-notch, as expected. There were a few downsides, though. For one, while the amount of drag was sufficient, we found it a little. Like, comment and share, please subscribe my channel, check the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.